Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another weekly love read. So this evening we're going to take a look and see what is surrounding you in love and relationship for the upcoming days and week. Allow me to remind you, Gemini, this is a general reading. If you feel that you're connecting to the messages, then please like, share, subscribe. If you feel that your messages are not here, that's okay. Just be sure to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign, as your messages might be sitting over there, okay? But otherwise, let's just kick back now. I'm going to give these cards a little bit of a shuffle, and then we will dive straight on into what is surrounding you in love, and then we are going to unpack the reading using the Light Seers Tarot to dive deeper. Okay, so just a couple of more shuffles. Okay, what is surrounding Gemini in love for the upcoming days and week? Okay, we have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Okay, so straight away I'm getting strong changes. Okay, so you might be going through some kind of a transition or change in your love life. Maybe your relationship is going through a transitional phase of some sort. You could be going from, like, say, I always use this analogy, so forgive me if I continue to use this analogy, but it's kind of just like the easiest analogy. You could be going from like just casually seeing someone to making a relationship exclusive, and there's like this transitional energy that comes with, you know, going from one phase to another phase. Now, it doesn't just have to be that, but I get a sense here that there are some changes approaching regarding your love life, or regarding your connection, or regarding your relationship, wherever you're at in love, right? There's some changes occurring, and it could be here too that maybe your feelings for the person that you're connecting to is starting to change. Okay, so take what resonates. For some of you, it's going to be your feelings are starting to change. You might be going from not having any feelings to having strong feelings. Or you might be feeling like you have feelings for this person, but you're not really caring so much about this person anymore, right? Everyone's story is going to be different. But I can assure you, with a rebirth is assured, it's saying here that there is a new chapter awaiting. But in the process of this new cycle, new chapter, new beginning, you're going to have to go through some changes first, okay? So the transition is sometimes the most difficult, because the transition is what creates sometimes a lot of upheaval or a lot of uncertainty. And it can create a lot of conflict too, depending where you're at in your connection. It really, really does. And it takes time to adjust to a new way of being. So I'm kind of getting that vibe, or I'm kind of getting that sense. It could be, for example, Gemini, you could be, you may be in a relationship where you're seeing someone, or you have been seeing someone for quite some time. Say you've been seeing each other for 6 months, okay? I'm just giving you another example. It doesn't have to be literal, but you could be seeing this person for 6 months, and you might be at this stage now where you've decided that it's a really good time to move in together. Now, you've gone from living on your own to now living with somebody else, and that is, you're both going through some kind of a transition. So there's going to be an adjustment period for the both of you. It isn't always going to be smooth sailing. And I'm just getting that there's an adjustment period occurring here. Okay, where you're both having to adjust, or you're having to adjust to some kind of change. So anyway, enough waffling. I'm just going to shuffle the Light Seers Tarot and we'll see what this is all about. Okay, we're going to unpack this reading and see what all of this is about. But whatever is coming through this week with a rebirth, you can expect to not be the same person by the end of the week, okay? How you started the end of the week, by the end of the week, it's going to feel like you're a completely different person, or you've totally moved through a whole different cycle. Like you've moved through this energy, and you're coming out the other side a completely changed and transformed person. Okay, so when you have a rebirth, you're not the same person as you were in the past. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's have a look here. We've got 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So for some of you, yeah, it could be that analogy where you're thinking about maybe moving in with someone, or for some of you, like I said, you might have been casually seeing this person, but you're ready to commit. Okay, you're ready to dive deeper into the relationship and say, yeah, hell yes to this relationship. I'm ready to go all the way. For others of you with the 10 of Pentacles, this could certainly speak to maybe marriage, and or maybe you recently got married. Maybe you've recently moved in together. Maybe you've recently decided, let's start a family, or let's buy a fur baby. And like, there's always going to be adjustments to those kind of milestones. But the 10 of Pentacles is speaking to greater stability. Okay, greater stability. So there are some changes approaching your connection that involve greater stability. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming through here. Or expansion in some way. Okay, you might be expanding your relationship, like, for example, starting a family. Maybe you're deciding, okay, now's a good time to expand our family. Maybe now's a good time to buy a fur baby. Okay, but I feel with the bat, see the bat is hanging upside down. It kind of gives me that Hanged Man energy where reflection, or deep reflection has taken place, okay, where you're considering something here. We have the Emperor here. Okay, you could be connecting to an Aries here. The Emperor does speak to divine masculine energy. So the Emperor, to me, the Emperor is a leader. So depending where you fit in this story, maybe your partner is, maybe you're waiting for your partner to lead the connection or lead the relationship, or maybe you're needing to step up. Okay, maybe you're needing to lead the connection or the relationship, or steer it in the direction you want it to go. We have the Six of Wands. I do have to say that whatever transition you're going through now, whatever you're going through right now, whatever changes you are experiencing right now in your love life, I do want to say, Gemini, that there is going to be a victory at the end of this. Okay, it looks like it's going to be successful. I just feel like this is a card of success. It's saying, you know what? It's absolutely going to be okay. You will have success by the end of this journey. Let's see what else is coming through. But I'm getting more really strong vibes around commitment. Okay, solidifying a relationship. making something more solid. Spirit, angels and guides, what else is surrounding Gemini in love for the upcoming days and week? Okay. There's the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So for a small portion of you, you're casually seeing this person. You're going from friends. You're going from casually seeing each other to, you know what, let's jump all in and let's do this. Becoming exclusive. Okay. The Three of Cups speaks to celebratory energy. So I do feel, I'm getting a strong sense here with the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups that there's going to be some kind of a celebration taking place this week. There may be some people around you that are coming forward and are applauding and celebrating maybe some wonderful news here. The Three of Cups also speaks to emotional support. So it is about emotionally supporting your partner, or your partner emotionally supporting you through a transitional time. And it's just a reminder with the Three of Cups to be kind to one another as well, because change is hard in any kind of dynamic or in any kind of relationship. Change is difficult. Change is hard. So I feel like it's just a gentle reminder to be kind to each other, be kind to your partner, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Because I do want to say here with the Six of Wands, it's actually going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be okay. There's the Hierophant again, another card that indicates to me a higher level of commitment, a higher love, a higher level of commitment. This is ascension, ascension in your relationship, ascension in your love life. You could be connecting to a Taurus here, but I really do feel, Gemini, this week, or maybe just recently, you and your partner or the person that you're connecting to, your values are strongly aligning. Okay, your values are strongly aligning. And I feel like that's a good recipe for a successful marriage or a successful relationship. And look, the Hierophant is laughing here. So, you know, what may be sort of like something stressful right now, look, by the end of it, you're going to be smiling. Okay? You're going to be smiling. There's the Knight of Swords. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be connecting to another air sign at this time. Okay, but the Knight of Swords is swift movement or swift action or fast movement or fast action. So you will find that whatever changes that you're going through right now, I want to say that it's not going to be a drawn out process. Okay, it's not going to be like one of these drawn out processes where you have to where it takes a really long time to adjust. Okay, I feel like the process is going to be swift. It's going to be quick. The changes might feel like a bit of a shock at first, but I feel with the Knight of Swords, you're going to move through it really, really quickly. As a couple, individually, you're just going to move through this very, very quickly. And like I said, I don't feel like there's anything to worry about here. I feel like by the end of the week or by the end of this transition or phase, okay, you're going to be laughing, you're going to be smiling, you're going to be telling yourself, what was I worrying about after all this time, you know? So I feel life will feel like it's starting to flow again. Okay, so that's where I feel like leaving it. Let's just grab a Wisdom of the Oracle card just to get a last parting message or advice for you, whichever comes first. Just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys, if this reading spoke to you. I do hope this provided you with some kind of clarity. Okay, we've got by the book. By the book. So what I'm getting here by the book, this is strongly speaking to what I was saying earlier about your values strongly aligning. Okay, by the book tells me here that whatever you believe in or whatever your beliefs are, so are your partners right now. Okay, I just feel like there's great alignment happening in your relationship or in your dynamic. And we can see here all of these elephants, they're linking tails, okay? So they're letting the mummy elephant or the leader here lead the relationship. And there's that emperor, there's that leader. You know, maybe just trusting in your partner, whoever you feel is the masculine in your connection. It's just having the faith and trust to let the masculine lead. And just, you know, following the rules or following the lead. I feel like saying following the leader. So there may be a level of surrender for yourself. So if you, the listener, is associating as the divine feminine, you might feel that you might need to just surrender a little bit of your control over to the divine masculine. Because that's all about trusting in your partner, having faith in the divine masculine here to lead. Yeah, because the Emperor, Gemini, the Emperor is someone that you can lean on. The Emperor is a reliable person, is a reliable figure. That's who the Emperor is. So it's like you can really rely and depend and trust on your partner or your husband or your spouse or your person right now to take the lead. And that's maybe where that transition is for you. Maybe you're finding that very difficult. Maybe you've always been in control. Maybe you've always been the decision maker or the decider. Just putting it out there, okay? Just to help you understand the energy of the reading. So there's your reading, Gemini. I do hope that was insightful and helpful in some way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate those of you who have watched this to the very end. It really does mean the world. And until my next video, you guys take care. Bye for now.